Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is going to be a little bit more of a disappointing episode. I've played episode 29 already. Um, we can go through, we can look at the fixtures, we can run through what all's gone down. I can walk you guys through it. But unfortunately, my recording software crashed on me. So, obviously, in the last ones we played against. It will not let me go back. Lovely. As you can see there, we played against Sampdoria, and we beat them 1-0. Don't entirely remember how that one went down. We beat Spezia 3-0 later, and we actually drew with Juventus in the cup, which worked out fine because if we go back a bit here, there it is in that cup win there on the 27th. We actually beat them 2-0. So on aggregate, we ended up beating them 2-0. We got a really big episode here today with three hugely important games. So this one's the next one's gonna be a great one, but I can't really tell you that. For this one today, unfortunately, this is all I can really do for you guys. I am sorry about that. So let's go ahead and head through the transfer news, transfer history here. Hartman. I'm gonna send somebody to scout him. We did send Milan Matthew. He's gonna join Genoa on a 2-year loan. I think it's a good deal for us. I really do. See the last one? According to this, yes. So we'll go ahead and we will look at the transfer hub and look at the received offers. So Mercier, we did accept a 1-year loan offer. We'll see what happens with that. Not entirely sure how that's going to go, but hopefully it goes well. Claudio Sala is going to join Vicente, I'm not sure, on a 2-year loan as well. So that is also some pretty solid news. We're looking at our transfer list and what we're going to be targeting for the upcoming window. We have a lot of guys that I really like the look of on here. Guys that I would be interested in bringing to the club, specifically Bracalo. I think he could be really good for us. LaCroix could be good for us. Ricky. Just a bunch of guys. It more depends on who we lose, because I do expect to lose some players. I think we talked about this already. I think Leao's gone at some point. I'm not sure when that is, but if someone comes in with him with a realistic team, with a good offer, I'll talk. Magnan is the same way. Theo Hernandez, same way. I'm going to try to keep Tamori, Bastoni, and Tonali. I would love to keep these three as a sort of triangle to build from, especially given Bastoni and Tonali are Italian. Fikayo Tomori, maybe he wants to move on. Maybe we talk about that later down the line, but pardon me. For now, we'd like to keep them here. Ansu Fati, he might be on his way out at some point. We thought he was going to be this summer, but he ended up coming through, and he's shown us why he deserved to stay. Lafont is ready. He is exceedingly ready to play in goal. I actually think that we are going to try to sell Mike Magnan. We'll put him on the transfer list. We'll see what happens. If someone comes in with him for a good bid, I don't mind selling him. Because we have someone who is already first team ready in Alban Lafont. In terms of the other positions there, left back, Balde's not ready. Flat out, he's not ready, right? Leao, could you make the argument? Yes, you very well could. That being said, we do need to scout better for some center mids here. So I'm going to include that in the scouting instructions right now. I would like a world class. We're going to drop this age to 23. Center mid. And we're going to do the exact same thing. Drop this down to, actually, we're going to put it at 25, I think. And we're going to put it at attacking mid. Edit this instruction, and we're going to put you at 25. So let's take a look. What do we have here? We have nothing for center mid. What about attacking mid? Nothing currently. So it's really the role of Pellegrini that we're trying to fill, because I could then move Schumacher, who's truly a center forward, up into Leao's position or Fati's position. Either one. Especially when you factor in that on the second unit, I wouldn't mind moving Doku up. I wouldn't. So I really think that We have a lot of good pieces. It's really just about how we want to move forward with them. We look at the stats here. Take a quick look at them. 26 for Leao. He's having an incredible season. 26 and 10 so far. 15 and 9. Fati having a pretty solid one himself with 10 in the league already. I just realized in Serie A, Leao is 20 in 20. That is incredible. Then we look at Doku here. He's got 10 and 16 in the Serie A. Martin Terrier has 7. He has a solid double-digit performance so far. Better than I expected. That much I can say for sure. Facundo Farias, he's looking pretty solid. He has 6 on the year. I'd like to see that go up, obviously, given that he's a striker, but I'm not going to complain too much. Xavi Simons has been coming in sneakily handily. 4 goals and 6 assists. That's solid production for a second unit player. Same with El Shaarawy. Did not expect him to be this productive for us. Schumacher has been disappointing. He has been very disappointing, which leads me to want to try him on the second unit as an attacker and see about potentially moving, maybe we put we'll put Schumacher here, right? Don't mind that. But then, could El Shaarawy? No, he couldn't do that. I can't tell, is that because he's out of position or is that just his form? Okay, so no, so he could play there. Yeah, because his thing does not go away. So I'll experiment with that. Honestly, I think that we might do it this way right here. Do this. El Shaarawy plays in there, and then we put Xavi Simons into the first unit because he is playing extremely well. I think that's what we're gonna do. Xavi Simons, go ahead. You're gonna start with that first unit from now on. So, glad that we got that taken care of. Trying to think what else is there to talk about before we head out. We could take a look. We're going to take a look at the Youth Academy. We'll take a look at them. So, in the Youth Academy, obviously we have Pierre Longo. He's one of the top prospects for us. Just sort by potential here so we can get an idea. Pietro Conti, really, really hoping for good things from him. 6 weeks. Just checking his development plans, see what all's going down here. Yeah, okay. Balanced, I forgot to do Bravo. His dribbling is really good as well as his pace. 4 weeks, yeah, let's get that up. Let's get that weak foot up, right? Soto, he looks great. Corona also looks great. David Soto, definitely one of the guys that I really like to look of. Attacking midfield is the perfect position for him. It looks like if we're going to go here, I'd rather get Dynamo. Wait, did I do that right? No. I would rather get Advanced Playmaker, pardon. So that way I can get that weak foot up for him. And for Corona, okay, 4 weeks. Let's get that weak foot up. Yeah, let's get that weak foot up. So that's what we're looking like here. Our top prospects obviously being Longo, Conti, both Contis are looking pretty solid. Sorrentino's looking good. The other Conti, the third one of them, Leonardo, Umberto, and Pietro, they're looking great. Man, we got really lucky with that family. Oh my God, there's 4 of them. We might release Eduardo. I'm not sure. We might release him given his lower rating. But yeah, so I think that just about covers it. In the next one we have a lot to cover. Real quick, we will actually go through the transfer plans because we had talked about it a little bit, but let's get into it, right? This is a team that we're known for growing players and then being able to sell them. I'm not ready to sell Theo yet, but I'm getting close. It kills me to do it. It does, but Leao has to move on. He has to be able to move on. He has to. Okay, he's gonna be. You know what? I'm gonna let someone come in for him. I think because someone did come in for Fati. Magnan, I get. He's 28. We already have someone who is first team ready by far. But I want to wait just a little bit longer. Well, do I? I don't know, man. I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave him undone for now. You guys leave me a comment down below. What do you guys think? Should we put Leao on the transfer list? Should we not? The only thought of why we should is because, again, I want to keep this fresh. I want to keep new players coming in. And Schumacher could get that role. We could also give it to Doku, who's playing very well. It's up in the air. So if you guys enjoyed this one, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out and goodbye.